The clip I'm going to show you today is about my ancestors and who they fairmed in Aberdeenshire in the 1930s. The hill that defines Aberdeenshire is Bennachie. That hill told to our ancestors an awful lot about the weather. At that time the Hale community was almost self-supporting, with the joiner and the blacksmith playing their part in Aberdeenshire life. The crops grown were cut with a binder. So just drift back in time to get to ken our Scottish ancestors a wee bit better.
I will just let you see some of the other jobs that Clydesdale did in the farms. After the neeps were through the grun, they were hewed. And afore and after they were hewed, they were shammed. And this was another job that the Clydesdale horse had to do. The peasy had her nest in the neep park. It would mak a lot of din. The horseman was aye close to nature and respected other creatures. They had the right to be there and a'.
The Clydesdale horse would be used to drag the coals and aboot to the rock in the park. A long rope was clicked to the theets and was put round the foon of the coal. The other end was hooked up to the other theet. Sometimes the kids about the farm got this job to do. They thought they were doing a great job, but the horse soon can fit to do. All the kids had to do was to hook on and off the coals. During the summer months, atween the high and the hairst, the Clydesdale had a bit of a holiday. During that time, the horse and the horseman would compete at local shows round about the district. The judge was looking for the best Clydesdale. It was his opinion that really mattered. He was looking for a good head, neck and top line. Here we see Jem the blacksmith tucking in his last load of peats. They have been drying on the peat bank for 2.5 months. About 27 to 30 loads were knocked for each house during the year, to be used to burn in the fire.
The standing crop is pulled onto the cutting blade by the revolving wooden dummies. The cut corn is carried up to the packing board by the moving canvas cloths, for it is tied into individual sheaves. The sheaves were loaded onto a box cart which had a leading frame over it so that bigger loads could be built. Once the cart was loaded, it was taken to the corn yard or the corner of the first park, for the sheaves were big into a rock. At least once, atween the months of October and April, the steam mill, that is the steam engine and the travelling thrashing machine, would come to most fairms and crafts to thrash the rocks of corn. Here we see the chaff. That's the outer loose husk of the grain being blown off. This was used for nest boxes for the hen houses and was also used to make calf mattresses for the beds about the farm. The mattress bag had to be wheel packed, and it took a couple of nights before the calf had compacted into a comfortable bed.